Right again.
So our 7 to 8 51cc class is off and running here at Daytona.
Well, one rider to be watching out for, Ryder Ellis, the 877 from Northport, California. He comes in here.
That's your whole shot, though. Darren Pine on the 58 is just ahead of him, and that didn't last long. The 877 of Ryder Ellis, you called it, Rodney. He's already taken the lead and now trying to get away. Good battle, though. First, second, and third. Also the number 100. Hey, we got a Zach Carmichael. How about that in the mix? No relation. Travis Johnsmeyer has taken second away from Darren Pine on the number 100, but it's Ryder Ellis. And there is a rule now, I believe, in the AMA book. You cannot have a 51cc race without someone named Ryder in the field. I mean, it's been about 7 years now, I think, since we've had a 51cc race at any of the major amateur stops without someone named Ryder in it. So it is Ryder Ellis representing today and leading.
Interesting.
I don't know. Tell me you've called the 50 race without a rider in it in 7 years.
You point that out, and I cannot argue that fact at all. I cannot argue that fact.
So Ryder Ellis has got it under control right now. He sees the green flag after completing one lap. This is the 7 to 8-year-olds on 50s.
How long is it going to be before somebody starts naming their kids champion?
Straight up. We're just going to, yeah. We're not just here to ride. We're here to win championships. Or just win.
Champion?
Not win Kern, but just win, like W-I-N. Just name him that.
Wow. So right now, looking at this, we got Ellis, Zachariah Carmichael in the number 2 spot. Darren Pine is third. Travis Johnsmeyer is fourth. Chase Dashiell in the number 5 spot. We see Timothy Scott, the 432 in 6th. Travis Schneider, the 582 is 7th. Brayton Craiglow, the 29 in 8th. Maverick Snyder, 9th on the 01 machine. Carter Clay, 876 rounds out your top 10 is Marcus Trujillo, the 125. Trevor Starling, the 275 and 12th. Isaac Williamson, the 312 and 13th. Brody Hines, the 716 and 14th. Miley Sittler, the 04 in 15th. Then 16th through 20 is Hudson Kurtz. We see Anthony Pacello, the 131 in 17th. Jackson Beck in 18th aboard the 951, 19th. Lincoln Schneider, the 05, and this simply S. Patashnik in the number 20
You're giving it the
spot.
old college try. I give you credit. You're trying.
What is that? S. Patashnik?
Yeah, is the last name so long that they can't even fit the first name in the line? Here's your battle right now. Ryder Ellis under pressure from guess who? Zach Carmichael in second, trying to take the lead. This would be amazing if we had a Carmichael win at the Ricky Carmichael Amateur Supercross.
That would be.
So Zach Carmichael on that 338.
A 112 lap time that last time around, which was about a second and a half faster than Ryder Ellis's lap. So if he continues to do that, then we should be about any time ready to see these guys wheel to wheel.
Oh, that's already happened, Bjorn Hamrick. They are battling right now. Wheel to wheel in this corner. Ellis on the 58, Carmichael on the 338. Sorry, 877 is Ellis. 58 is third place, Pine. So Carmichael. Well, RC's got to be proud. No relation, I don't believe, but still cool. That's third place going by.
Yeah,
Darren Pine on the 58. So we'll get a reset as they come across the line now, and we'll see where the lap times stand at this moment.
All right. Ooh, look how fast things picked up there for your leader now. Oh, new leader, Darren Pine.
That might have been, we saw Pine going around a rider who had gone down. That might have been Carmichael.
Okay.
Yeah, because now it's a 7-second gap. So I think Carmichael crashed in that corner, leading 2 turns from the finish. He had just been able to wrestle the lead away.
What happened to Ellis? Is he completely out of this one? He's not checked in yet for 4th place. I don't.
So Darren Pine now into the lead. Zach Carmichael second. So Darren Pine got it under control, and a pile of lap riders. As we're watching 51 7 to 8 limited here on Racer TV and live at, of course, Daytona International Speedway. Carmichael trying to put the power down here. You're watching him on the 338. Can he catch back up?
Well, I'll tell you what, Darren Pine certainly laying down the lap time that last time around, a 1:11 and a half. That was a full 2 seconds faster than everybody else's fastest lap time, but that time around he was 8 seconds faster than the next fastest guy on that lap.
Well, what a strange race, because Pine had the lead early, and then he got passed, went back to third, and then has moved his way back into the number 1 position. You're watching him in yellow here, airing it out. Across the start stretch, a little bit of rollers and whoops, and then a left-hand turn. So now it's up to Zach Carmichael to try to get the lead back from another rider. He had briefly taken the lead in his battle with Ryder Ellis. But Darren Pine's not out of the woods yet. Carmichael matched his lap time the last time around. There's Pine on the 58. Into the lap traffic.
Well, we see that gap now cut down another 3 or so seconds. It goes from a 7, almost 8-second gap to just under a 5-second gap, 4.7 seconds between Pine and Carmichael. Lap 4 in the history books now, and if he consistently turns 3 seconds a lap faster like that, this is going to get very interesting on this lap alone. So we certainly don't want to take our eyes off what's going on with Pine and Carmichael right now. 16 seconds back to your third place position, Travis Johnsmeyer. Timothy Scott, fourth place. Marcus Trujillo now in the number 5 spot. White flag is out, I believe, on this one now. So Darren Pine, 1 more to go, a 1:12 lap time. So he picks things back up, and Carmichael not able to gain any time. The gap actually opens back up about another second to 4.8. So looks like Pine should be in the clear at this point, but we've seen it. We've seen it happen there just a few moments ago. That last lap can certainly have things pop up to get you, and we'll see if Pine can make his way on through.
Well, what's not going to make it easy for Pine here, Rodney, is I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lap riders around him.
That's what I'm watching, and I'm thinking.
Oh, and a little bump and bang from 2 of the lap riders, and one goes off the racetrack onto the pit road here.
Man, he threaded through that very nicely.
All right, 2 turns left now for Pine. Well, that was a wild one. As Carmichael and Ellis battled, they went down. Pine took advantage. And now he's 1 turn away from a title in 7 to 8 limited here in Daytona. Here it is, bringing it home. Darren Pine, an up-and-down race. He had the lead early. He went back to third. He regains the lead, and he wins the championship in 51, 7 to 8. Congratulations to Darren Pine coming out here from Crosby, Texas.